Welcome to the new BKFC app. Get monthly BKFC events for $7.99.
People that are missing it are missing out big time.
Enjoy our all-new library of content, including behind-the-scenes access, exclusive BKFC original series, and additional live bare-knuckle fights from around the globe. Knuckle up with the new BKFC app, only $7.99 per month. Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship teams up with Joe Weider's Olympia Friday, November 3rd at the Orange County Convention Center as Dave Redneck Mundell puts his title on the line against Doug Red Coltrane. Plus, Julian Let Me Bang Lane knuckles up with Murat Lord Pitbull Kazgan. Also, Crystal the Rugged Beauty Pittman versus Jay Nasty, Jordan Roslin, and many more bare knuckle fights. Watch it live on the BKFC app. Download it at BKFC.com.
What's going on? We are back again for more championship event. This time live on the team capital of the world, the son of Mr. Olympia. We're doing the big BKFC 53. That's tomorrow night, but tonight inside Caribe Royale for the official weigh-in show. The crowd going nuts. This is awesome. This is what we love at Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. I am here to say hello to you. My name's Brian Socha, your Bare Knuckle show host, but I want you to meet a couple of my other friends that you'll like to meet. I know it as soon as I introduce them. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the beautiful, the lovely Bare Knuckle Girls. And then we have to meet him. He's your host for the rest of this crazy weigh-in show, and there's definitely some intensity here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring him up. Give it up for Mr. Live Worldwide. It's Jeff Houston.
Thank you very much. Once again, let's hear it for the walking, talking energy drink of BKFC, Brian Socha. Thank you very much. And what's going on? Welcome to the BKFC 53 weigh-in show. We are fueled by Bucked Up Energy Drink. And we are also very proud to be a part of the 2023 Olympia Fitness and Performance Weekend. But we're going live worldwide on the BKFC app tomorrow night at the Orange County Convention Center with BKFC 53. Our BKFC Freeview starts at the regular time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and then we're live to the world with the main card at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the BKFC app and Fubo TV. Now let's get this party started with our first fight of the night, which will be taking place in the welterweight division. First to the scale, he steps into the squared circle for the second time. From Yellville, Arkansas, here is Aaron the Joker Sutterfield. Aaron Sutterfield, 163.2. And his opponent holds an undefeated BKFC record at 2-0 from Clearwater, Florida, by way of Stamford, Connecticut. Here is the undefeated Jafar Fortt Knox. Jafar Knox, 165.6. And this is fight number 1 on the Freeview, 8 p.m. Eastern Time in the welterweight division. The undefeated Jafar Knox taking on Aaron Sutterfield. And for those of you who are not going to be joining us in the Sunshine City of Orlando at the Olympia weekend with BKFC 53, you've got a couple of options on how you can tune in. You can check us out on Fubo TV, or you can watch it the best way that there is, and you can toe the line with us at the BKFC app at bkfc.com. Next up, we move along to the cruiserweight division. First to the scale. Tomorrow, he makes his BKFC debut from Orlando, Florida. Here is Mr. Unknown, Devonte Jeffery. Devonte Jeffery, 195.1. And his opponent tomorrow also makes his BKFC debut from Miami, Florida. Here is Janvier. Janvier, 194.7. Fight number 2 on the Freeview in the cruiserweight division. Janvier taking on Devonte Jeffery. Next up, we have the featherweight division. First to the scale, he steps into the squared circle tomorrow for the second time. From China Grove, North Carolina, here is Justin Watson. Justin Watson, 142 even. And his opponent holds an undefeated BKFC record at 1-0 from Tampa, Florida. Here is the undefeated Michael Papa G. Larimore. Michael Larimore, 141.7. And this is our final fight on the Freeview featherweight division. Undefeated, Michael Larimore toes the line against Justin Watson. All right. Next up, we have our first fight on the main card, which is going down at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and that takes place in the flyweight division. First to the scale, his BKFC record stands at 3 victories opposite 2 defeats. From Wichita, Kansas, here is Chancey Superfly Wilson. Chancey Wilson, 125.8. And his opponent holds a pro boxing record of 17 victories opposite 2 defeats, and tomorrow makes his BKFC debut from San Cristobal, the Dominican Republic. Here is Dagoberto, King Dago Aguero. Dagoberto Aguero, 125 even. Fight number 1 on the main card, 9 p.m. Eastern Time at the Orange County Convention Center in the flyweight division. The debuting Dagoberto Aguero taking on the veteran Chancey Wilson.
Easy dinero.
And next up, we move along to the light heavyweight division. First to the scale, he is a boxing veteran of 14 fights, and tomorrow makes his BKFC debut. From Dover Plains, New York, here is Scott Lampert. Scott Lampert, 180.9. And his opponent tomorrow makes his BKFC debut from St. Pete, Florida. Here is Mike Hecker. Mike Heckert, 176.3. Fight number 5 in the light heavyweight division. We have 2 BKFC debuters, Mike Heckert taking on Scott Lampert. Now it's time to have some fun in the women's lightweight division. First to the scale, she makes her BKFC debut tomorrow from Reno, Nevada. Here is Jordan J. Nasty Raulston. Jordan Raulston, 156.9. And her opponent is ready to toe the line tomorrow night for bare knuckle fight number 6 from Tampa, Florida. Here is Crystal, the rugged beauty Pittman. Crystal Pittman, 150.2. There are hands that are going to be thrown down in the women's lightweight division. The veteran Crystal Pittman taking on the debuting Jordan Raulston. And next up, we move along to the featherweight division. First to the scale, he is ready to step into the squared circle tomorrow for the second time. From Spokane, Washington, here is Jaymes the Shark Hyder. Jaymes Hyder, 145.9. And his opponent tomorrow makes his BKFC debut from Marietta, Georgia. Here is Nathan the Reaper Rivera. Nathan Rivera, 145.4. And this fight is taking place in the featherweight division. Nathan Rivera taking on Jaymes Hyder. And next up, we have the light heavyweight division. First to the scale, his BKFC record stands at 1 victory opposite a single defeat. From Nashville, Tennessee, here is Ravon, Big Shot Baxter. Ravon Baxter, 184.9. And his opponent holds a combined combat sports record of 8 fights and tomorrow makes his BKFC debut from Quito, Ecuador. Here is Diego Psychopath Romo. Diego Romo, 186 even. And this is fight number 8. These two are ready to toe the line in the light heavyweight division. Diego Romo and Ravon Baxter.
Shot bell, face forward now. Those other pictures, man. Look forward. Look forward. You're going to sleep tomorrow. You're going to sleep tomorrow. You're going to sleep tomorrow. Tell them that. Tell them that. Tell them that. Touch me again, boy.
now we bring to you our feature fight of the night in the heavyweight division. First to the scale, his BKFC record stands at 3 victories opposite 2 defeats. From Lolo, Montana, here is Sawyer Depee. Sawyer Depee, 207.5. And his opponent holds an undefeated BKFC record of 2-0. From Pensacola, Florida, here is the undefeated Jonathan Big Baby Miller. Jonathan Miller, 212.5. Feature fight of the night in the heavyweight division, Jonathan Miller taking on Sawyer Depee. And here comes your co-main event in the welterweight division. First to the scale, he is a true bare-knuckle fighting veteran of 13 fights and is considered by many to be the most exciting fighter in the sport. From Mansfield, Ohio, here is Julian "Let Me Bang" Lane. Julian Lane, 170.2. And his opponent holds an undefeated BKFC record at 1-0. From Istanbul, Turkey, here is Murat "Lord Pitbull" Kazgan. Murat Kazgan, 166 even. Here are
Come right down the road! Baby! Hey, can we get a picture? Okay. Hey, I want a picture. You want a picture? Ready? I want a picture. I'm ready to die. I want to die. Face up there. Face up there. USA! USA! Let's go! Take the picture right now. Yeah!
And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, your BKFC 53 main event for the undisputed BKFC World Middleweight Championship. Introducing first to the scale, he holds an undefeated BKFC record at 3-0 from Smithfield, North Carolina. Here is the challenger, Doug Coltrane. The challenger, Doug Coltrane, 174.1. And his opponent holds an impressive BKFC record of 7 victories opposite a single defeat. And he is your defending, undisputed BKFC World Middleweight Champion from Oldsmar, Florida. Here is Dave, the Redneck Mundell. The champion, Dave Mundell, 174.9. Here it is, your main event for the undisputed BKFC World Middleweight Championship. The champion, Dave Mundell. The challenger, Doug Coltrane. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap for the BKFC 53 weigh-in show. We will see you tomorrow live worldwide on the BKFC app at the Orange County Convention Center, 8 p.m. Eastern Time for the preview. Thank you, and remember, when the lights go bright and the cameras are live, then you'll know it's time to knuckle up. We'll see you tomorrow, Orlando.
Welcome to the new BKFC app. Get monthly BKFC events for $7.99.
People that are missing it are missing out big time.
Enjoy our all-new library of content, including behind-the-scenes access, exclusive BKFC original series, and additional live bare-knuckle fights from around the globe. Knuckle up with the new BKFC app, only $7.99 per month.